Hi guys, welcome to Angolra again. I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Ivan. He's from Bulgaria. So how are you tonight?
I'm very well. Thank you for coming at home to see you, and always pleasure for me to see you guys.
For us too. Thank you so much for the invitation. So tonight I'd like to ask you about doing sports. What do you think the significance and importance of doing sports?
Any sport.
Any sport in general.
Actually, this is very easy question for me to answer because I've been always sporty guy. Not recently actually, but in my teenage years and a bit later. I think the most important thing of this is learning on discipline.
Absolutely.
And together with this, instead of watching TV and sitting in pubs or in restaurants, which is not that bad, you can develop your muscles, and it's much more healthier.
Yeah, I can see you're very muscular. So what do you do?
Not that much, not that much as I used to be, but I'm enjoying myself on building sites. Yeah, try to enjoy every day. Yeah.
So do you do it daily?
Yeah, daily. I mean, like the last few years, I'm working on building sites, and unfortunately, I don't have time now for sports.
That's okay.
But I try at least one time per weekend to go for swimming and that kind of stuff to try to keep in good condition.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I know that you live in England, so right now we are in London. So what do you reckon about British football and the English players, the football players? Do you support someone?
Yes, I do. First of all, most of the players nowadays, they're overpaid. And I always thought about that when you're overpaid and you are 20 years old, you can't live. You can't be so focused to develop yourself because you very early you get something like average people. We have to work all your life to get your flat or to buy a new car.
Sure.
But apart of this, so much money coming in the British football and
who's your favorite team?
My favorite team in England is Manchester United, but my heart is for Barcelona.
Oh wow!
For the last 20 years.
That's great.
And they're doing very well, Barcelona, actually at the moment. So I hope they're gonna win the Champions League.
I hope so. I'm not a football fan, but I really hope so. Okay, I would have just a very last question.
You can ask as much as you want.
Thank you.
Pleasure for me to answer.
See, guys. So my question would be, what would you recommend to my listeners and to my subscribers? Why is it important to speak English fluently anywhere in the world?
Right. I came in this country 7 years ago. I knew some few words. But when I was back at home, I'm from Bulgaria by the way, when I was back at home at school, the most hated subject was English. Honestly guys, I could do anything else, even to study poems or something, but when it comes to the English I was always afraid because I just somehow this language didn't come to me easy and I was a bit kind of lazy. But then in the university I've met a few people who was traveling and I always wanted to know how is in abroad, how is in America, how is in England, how is in Japan, how is in Australia, how people meet, they're from different backgrounds and they are getting on so well in the end of the day in their jobs, in their, for when they go to enjoy themselves or something. So then I got here and I said to myself, I want to learn this language because I'll be able to travel all over the world and I can do anything you imagine. So I came here. First I went to school, to college, which I've got even certificate for kind of level of English. I still improve by the way. But it's something amazing. If you know this language, you can go at any point in the world and you can do whatever you want, your favorite, if you want to work or for kind of sport or just to explore the world. So I think it's quite important and I'm still trying to improve watching TV, reading books, pick up the, you know, some phrases from movies, from friends. So I think it's quite important. And if I was a bit more, how to say,
hardworking.
Yeah, I should have learned it when I was a teenager. So then I could come in this country when I was 20 years old. Now I'm 40. So if I came 20 years ago, maybe completely different thing. We're gonna be in completely different surrounding or something. But I wish good luck to all of you. But I think the language is very important. The English. You can learn French. You can learn Spain. But I think the English language, you can go in more spots and everyone know some bit words and you always can get the direction where you want to go.
Wow, I'm so impressed. Ivan was really, really right. So I do hope you will take his advice. So thank you so much again for your attention and take care, guys. Bye.
All the best. Bye.
Bye.